When the teams at the frontiers of aviation science have done their work well, this is the sort of aircraft that emerges. Concorde.
Delivered 1, Roger, pushback is approved, Victor 1-4.
Let's push this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you and welcome to British Airways to Concorde and our unique supersonic operation. Today from London's Heathrow to New York's John F. Kennedy. Quite a short taxi today for our departure on runway 27 left.
Everything away, please. Signals on the left. Thank you very much.
Many thanks, Raoul. Cheers now. Now.
V1. Rotate. V2. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Coming up.
The initial rate of climb is about 10,000 feet a minute as you actually lift off. It's a fantastic performance. I mean, you've got 38,000 pounds of thrust out of 4 reheated Olympi engines, taking an aeroplane which is probably down to 120 tons into the air. That's flying. The aeroplane is just like flying a fighter. Very precise, very sensitive to handle. Flies faster than a rifle bullet. It's exciting to sit at 60,000 feet and see the curvature of the Earth. It's exciting to sit at 60,000 feet and see the dark of outer space. To have a horizon to horizon, 750-mile range. That's exciting. When you take off from New York in the dark and see the sun rise in the west, you know you're doing something slightly different. Because you're catching the sun.
And what do you reckon the time will be for the decel?
Well, we're running 60 west. On the log time, we're about 8 minutes down, so...
Right.
French test pilot Jean Franqui, who sadly is now dead, said, "Brian, I'll show you that Concorde can do a complete barrel roll." And I said, "Come on, you're pulling my leg." He said, "No, we'll do it." And so he climbed up to 15,000 feet, 350 knots, 10 degrees of pitch angle, and he did a complete barrel roll in it, just keeping positive G on all the way over. He said, "I've been one way, Brian, you better unwind it." So I had to take it back the other way. And that, to me, was one of the most exciting things, because it showed me what Concorde could do. We don't do it with passengers on, of course, but the confidence that it gave me, not that I needed any more in the aeroplane, was enormous. To know this magnificent ship could actually turn upside down and continue perfectly safely. Nothing fell off, no red lights, no instruments toppling, nothing. In the history of aviation, no other single vehicle has remained at the top of the stack for 10 years. Concorde has been there for 10, it will be there for another 10. To me, it is the epitome of excellence in aviation.
This is the adventure of flight in its most potent form, the military display team. The red arrows show what aircraft and pilots in perfect harmony can achieve.